Hey guys, Josh Stewart here working on my wife's 2017 Ford Fiesta, and it's been doing a weird thing the last several times we've gotten gas. It won't start, so it takes like 4, 5, 6 tries before it starts, and it kind of sputters, and it's just acts really weird. But then it's fine until you get gas again, and then it does the same thing. So it's happened like 4 times. Also, there's a check engine light on. It says like evap system, something to do with that. And so I researched it a little bit online, and it seems like it is this little thing right here, which is the evap purge valve, I think it's called. Problem is, you can get this little piece at the auto parts store, but the hoses do not just come on and off. They're like shrink wrapped or something on there, and so you can't get a whole assembly that I could find at like Advance Auto or AutoZone or whatever. And so I found this one online, did some searching for it, and found the whole assembly here with the bracket. And I think it goes like that. Yeah, something like that. And so we're just going to change this out real quick. And I'll put the link where I got it, the website where I got it on there. Here's the part number. You can see that, hopefully right there. A little closer. Anyway, let's go ahead and change this thing out. It looks pretty easy. Just a clamp here, some type of, I don't even know what that is, but I think it just goes in and out. Yep. So we're gonna go ahead and change it. Looks like this little green clamp just pulls out, so I'm just reaching down here. Yeah, that came off fairly easily. And then I think I'll go ahead and just disconnect this wiring harness here, get that loose. Now this one came with a bracket, but I'm not going to change the whole bracket out. I see no reason to do that. So I'm just going to pop it out of the bracket. All right, took that bracket off. All right, so it's going to go that way. We'll just orientate it the same way. And then here, I'm just going to cut this. So this one's kind of hidden down here, but it's going to look like that. This little just squeeze clamp, so just got to reach down there and try to find it. All right, so I've got my arm right down here. It's just wedged in there. I've got fairly big hands and arms, so it's not super easy to get in there, but I have my fingers on the little clamp, and then I'm just wiggling it towards me. Okay, so I've tried a few things here, and it's just, I can't seem to get to that clamp. So I'm going to take this hose right here off. This, I'm not even sure. I think that's to the air filter. So this little air filter hose, I'm going to take that off. You can use a flathead screwdriver, or you can get a little socket. I think a socket would be easier. But this is doing the trick. Okay. That off. Careful with all these little hoses. All right, just gonna put that guy aside. All right, there's a little hose I'm just lifting out of the way there, unclipping it for a moment, and now I believe I can get you can't see that, but well, let me show you. So you see under that throttle body, there's a little hose there, and then you can kind of see, I don't know if you can see right there. Let's see if I can point to it with the screwdriver. It's right. See that little clamp right there? It's right there. You see the little prong sticking out where the screwdriver's touching it. That's what we're trying to get to. So just got to stay patient and not get in a hurry for no reason. Okay, so I just got it loose. I had my screwdriver stuck into this little tab right here, stuck in that way, and then I just used the screwdriver in my hand to wiggle it loose. But it did come loose, so let's get this guy off real quick. All right, good. And so I'm just going to compare the two real quick. It's always a good idea. Yep, looks the same to me. All right, just feeding this back the direction the other one came from. And there's just a little metal pipe sticking out here, that part with the green clamp goes on. All right, so put that in. I'm not going to tighten it yet because I'm not going to push in the green clamp yet because I want to just get this one positioned here. And it's just a little plastic looking tube thing that this slides in. All right, just wiggled it into place. These gloves are handy just because squeezing metal clamps with your fingers is a little easier when you have gloves. So I'm just going to reach down here to squeeze this clamp. I'm going to use a screwdriver to help slide it into place. All right, so just to show you what I was doing there. So this little rod up underneath there, so slid that in on there, and then I was in there squeezing the clamp like this, and then using the screwdriver to push it in place. So that looks like it's secure. Just gonna feel with my glove one more time just to feel, make sure it's on that little. This is kind of like a little nipple underneath there. We're gonna say that's good. All right, so this goes right here. This clips in right here. Go back to our little green clip here, push that in. All right, got a little hose underneath here, just reattaching. So that hose is tight. Oh, okay, here's this one, goes into this little clamp right there. That looks good, that looks good. Let's get our, let's see, how was that? I believe it was like that. Or was it like this? It was like this, okay. All right, well, there you have it. It's taken me 28 minutes to do this from start to finish, and I didn't really know what I was doing to the extent that I've never done it before. So that's not bad. I think the part was like $60, I want to say. I'll put a link to where I found it. Hopefully this was helpful to you, and I'm not going to post this video unless this actually fixes my problem. So if you're watching this, that means that this fixed my problem. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and good luck with your own endeavors. Please click subscribe. Thanks.